Hello. This test is focused on the ISPRA pilot earthquakes. This activity is in the frame of the work package 3 pilot and assessment, and in particular in the task 3.4 trials and evaluation of first integrated software infrastructure. My name is Luca Verrieri, but now I'm giving the microphone to my colleague Benedetto Porfidia, who together with Federico Lancia will perform the test.
Okay. Hello, everybody. All seems to be okay. Let's start with the test, and I open all programs we need, browsers and the OD client, the 3D client. So let's go with the first question, and it asks to open the 3D client, open the NASA Whirlwind window that is already opened and seems to be okay. Now it asks to open the some WMS layer from some server, and I'm going to take the right web page. Here I have all the right addresses, and I copy, and I'm going to add a layer from here. Okay, it seems is okay. Let's zoom on layer, and it's okay. So I can put an OK here and go to the next question that asks for opening the WPS orchestration view that is here, and to add and to perform a GS point buffer in the web processing services. And so I recall now it takes some time. Okay, and I'm going to point buffer, GS point buffers. Okay, it opens the right window, but it asks to locate an epicenter, a point vector data, to perform the buffer around the point, but I can't select any attribute and any web feature server that has points as epicenters, earthquake epicenters, so I can't perform the process. So is a KO. Next question is always with WPS, and it asks to insert it says that it needs to be implemented, so I can't. Oh no! It asks to stretch a circle into three halves ellipse, and is not implemented, so is a KO. Doesn't exist the right process. Next, in the third question or fourth, it asks to implement web feature services and to add a WFS layer in UDIG, and let's try. I keep the right addresses. For example, this for MPI municipalities. I copy the address, piano, add web feature server, add. I paste the right URL. Not valid connection parameters. This is the error. So I cancel is a KO and I go on. Now it asks for the identification of max grid value within a selected polygon. The definition of it asks to define the definition of a circular area with a radius proportional to the PGA. But I can't select any. I don't know the features on which I can perform the selection of the polygon, because there is no list of the right attributes for WFS services. I try, but add web feature, open, and I'm going to select the PGA. That is this one. Copy, and then let's try this. Not valid parameters for connection, so I can't. Now this one, it asks for the identification of risk areas, and it asks to add WFS piano layer. Which one? The faulting hazard. To insert it asks for adding a WPS, add WPS intersection feature collection, intersection feature collection. Okay, and now it asks for first feature. It should be which one? I don't know. It doesn't specify the layer, so I can't do anything here. It's a KO. It asks for repeating the above procedure enabling percentage and areas fields, but I can perform the previous one, so is another KO. This one it says that it has to be implemented, so is another KO. Oh, now it asks to export. In this question, in this step, it asks to export a selected layer and to export as a shape file, and let's try to export this. For example, a vector layer. Let's try export this one. Oof. No. Let's try this. If it's are all WMS layers. Let's try to add an WFS layer and to export it. Web feature, and try WFS. From the Ministry of Environment. Very like this. One like this. Copy. Okay. Oof. He's adding layers to the map. Okay. And now let's try to export this. Okay. It works. So is an okay. Now let's try to export as an image, as a raster, and so maps this one. Okay, and then it is okay. It works. Now it asks to open a WMS layer. Open Corinne cover, and so as a WMS layer, and to open OpenStreetMap, but is it doesn't exist OpenStreetMap as a WFS layer, so I can't. I already tried to open railroads and road network from the Ministry of Environment website, WMS services, and so this is a KO because I can't open this one. Sorry, this. Now it asks to query features with code 1xx with this code from Corinne Lancover, and to perform the intersection with the OpenStreetMap layer, but I can't open. I can't open. To perform it, I have to load pianos, load layers, see a Corinne Lancover layer as a WFS, and it doesn't work as I. Let's try this. Connection. We need to wait. Parameters not valid, and so is a KO. The next step asks to repeat the previous procedure enabling percentage areas. I couldn't perform the previous one, so the previous step, so is another KO. Now it asks to open WFS that I already tried, and WFS for Corinne Lancover, the three flavors of Corinne Lancover, and as seen before, I couldn't do this. Now the next step, it asks for change detection for the three layers of Corinne Lancover, but in WPS, as I can show you this, in WPS the GS change detection, where is it? Change detection is for raster, and here, and the three layers are of CLC. Corinne Lancover comes with as vector layers, and so the process is not correct, correct for to perform this kind of intersection. So is another KO. And now it's finished. My name is Benedetto Porfidia. No, my email is benedetto.porfidia@isprambiente.it, and my institution is ISPRA. Merry Christmas and finish.